Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about my empties over the last 2 weeks. Not 1 week, 2 weeks. There's a lot to talk about. So let's see. Let's start with the pods. I just finished popping the last pod downstairs. So with the pods, I started with one and it does really well just having the one, and so when that one kind of started petering out, we've added the second one in there, and I don't know what it was, why it did this. It's almost like if you have wax that's running out of scent and you add new wax to it, it kind of dilutes it a little bit, and that's what I felt like happened with this. So the next time I'm going to add just both in at the same time, or just do one at a time. I don't know why that happened, but it just kind of, to me, it was still there, but it wasn't like when you pop a fresh one in and it's really strong for the first few days. So, but they're still downstairs, we can still smell it, it just doesn't blow you out of the house. But this one's really good. This is baked apple pie, by the way. So I got through that, and then we got through watermelon tangerine. This was sweet watermelon slices spiked with juicy tangerine and dewy greens. You can definitely pick up the dewy green note when you're warming it. But it's like watermelon. Kevin put his nose like right over the warmer when we were warming this one, and he said that smells just like a Jolly Rancher. So he thinks it smells just like the Jolly Rancher watermelon one. To me, it wasn't very strong. I wasn't super impressed with the summer collection as far as strength goes. I am impressed though by putting it in our I have my second wave of them. I got 2 of the full packs, and I am impressed with putting them in the bathroom and the bedrooms. But the open concept area, they did not do very well. So this one's still in my club. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there, but I do love watermelon. So I didn't really get a lot of tangerine. It was more so just the watermelon and then the dewy greens. It's like a fresh watermelon. It's good. Let's see, we got through my hero. This is Cool Citrus and White Birch. Ride a current of crisp air. It smells like a clean man. It's just a masculine scent. It smells like a clean man. Cool Citrus, White Birch, crisp air. Yeah, it smells like a clean man that got out of the shower. That's what it smells like to me. Maybe a little bit cologne-y too. I wasn't impressed with it because I don't like this kind of smells, but it did really well, especially in our open concept area. Probably like a day and a half, 2 days I left it in there, and I didn't really care for it, but just because of how well it was doing, I was like, let's just keep this going. Then I got through Orange Dreamsicle, one of my all-time favorites. Bring back my bar. This is so good. Obviously, I love citrus, orange smells. This is a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. And I had company over yesterday, and I was cleaning, and I had this in the warmers, and she was like, "It smells so good in here." Oh, it smells so good. It is like an orange popsicle. Delicious. Getting deja vu. I think I warmed these too much. It's weird. Like, I feel like I already talked about the orange, or the watermelon one, watermelon tangerine, and orange dreamsicle. I gotta switch it up. I need to get some new stuff. I'm having like flashbacks. Okay. Fresh cut grass. I was not looking forward to this one. I popped it in on a whim. This is like freshly cut fairway on a cool summer morning. So I didn't have to take it out. It wasn't like my all-time loathing scent of all time, inhale, exhale. It wasn't like that. I thought it was gonna be kind of up there. It smells, it smells like new grass blades. Like when spring, like new grass is growing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I mean, it smells like a blade of grass. I can't believe I warmed something like this. Thank goodness it was very light. You could still tell it was in the air, but it was light. But it was like summer. It kind of reminds me of the days that when I lived at home and my dad would get up every Saturday morning and mow the lawn, and he would have that grass smell when he would come back inside, and that's kind of what it smells like. So it brought back a memory, but I don't care for it. I never want to warm this ever again. So, but yeah, apparently people keep voting it back, so people love it. I do not. But it was light enough to where I didn't need to take it out. But then when Kevin leaned over to smell it, he's like, "Oh, why would you get that? It stinks." But when it was in the air, it didn't smell like that. It wasn't very strong. So I warmed it. I'm just happy I warmed it. I almost threw it away, but I was like, no, you gotta do this. So I gave it a shot. Pina Colada. I've warmed this before. This is island coconut and zesty pineapple, lead white rum and vanilla bean follow. It's a pina colada. You don't smell the booze in it, so you don't get a rum smell per se. I don't get the rum. This does say there's white rum, vanilla bean, coconut, and pineapple. Excuse me. I don't get that. I get like a virgin pina colada is what I get. It's very yummy. Very, very yummy. In fact, I think it's in my club. Cranberry Garland. This is a sweet tart cranberry grounded by sage and earthy pine cones. This is going out in our open concept area right now. It's just a very cozy scent to me. It was in my club. I removed it when it goes to retire, because I'm sure it will when we bring on the 2021 spring and summer catalog. I'm sure this will go away. This will go back in my club. This is my favorite cranberry scent that Scentsy has. It's very woodsy and cranberry. Yeah, it's very, very good. Very good. It is strong too. And it came back, so that's why it's out of my club. So try it. It's really good. You won't be disappointed. Dumbo Delight and sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango, and vanilla bean. So that's what I'm getting. So I'm getting the clementine. So it's almost, because I kind of get like this weird note, and I think that's what it is. It's like the clementine, but it's almost like the rind of a clementine. And then the creamy peach and the mango and vanilla bean. This is a really, really, really good scent. I love this one. It's in my club. What's not in my club? Hemingway, rich, ripe apples and warm, woody accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. So this to me is a manly fall scent. Yeah, it's like a man cave on an autumn day. It's the apples, the spices, but then it's got a masculine note to it. It's really interesting. It was really strong. It was really good, but it wasn't one that I absolutely loved, because I think out of all the scents, masculine scents are just not, I don't like them. But it was interesting. I know a lot of people that like that one though. It's very unique, very different. Finally, I warmed this and I'm in love with it. This is Be Fabulous. Bright limoncello sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared musk. This was beautiful. This reminded me of the, remember the testers that we did back in, was that May? In the whiff box, where we got the, excuse me, fragrance 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we kind of had to put the color, the scent note, what we would call it. This reminds me of that grapefruit one, like the citrus one. They're different though. I know it's I'm doing a great job here, but this one, just I must be a limoncello, which I love limoncello, and grapefruit and the sugared musk. So yummy, so yummy, very, very yummy. It's in my club. Candy Dandy. A lot of these are not available anymore, you guys. Candy Dandy, I finally finished this one up, and I actually, for whatever reason, the last time I warmed this, I warmed it in our bathroom, and I actually left it in there for a few days. It did really, really well. So this is Candy Dandy. It's a delicious scent that is a wonderful blend of all the kids' favorites, including hints of succulent mango, sharp lemon drops, and soft, creamy vanilla. This is, it's unique smell. You do get the vanilla and like the lemon drops. I guess that's what that other note is then, mango. That makes it just different. So you've got like lemon and mango and then vanilla. It's really pretty. It's really unique. I really like this one. It was just super, super light, but I kind of am regretting not putting this in my club. When we warmed it in our bathroom, it did really, really well, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. It smelled really good. But it's a very sweet, fun kitty scent, but it was really good. I liked it. Okay, bubblegum. The true scent of baseball card bubblegum, sugar, and cotton candy with a hint of mint. Oh, I'm sleepy. So sleepy. Okay. I'm starting to get like the Sunday blues. And so I'm just kind of like, meh. So yeah, but get this out of my head. Okay, don't think about work. All right. Bubblegum. The true scent of bubblegum, or baseball card bubblegum, sugar, and cotton candy with a hint of mint. So this one, it does smell just like bubblegum, okay? But the mint was a little bit too overpowering. But it does smell just like bubblegum, like the baseball, like where you just take a bunch off and chew it. It's just like that kind of bubblegum. But to me, it was a little too minty. So when I was warming it, it was just kind of a weird scent. It wasn't very strong though, thank goodness. So I enjoyed it, but it's not one I would keep in my club, or scratch that, put in my club. But it was unique, it was fun, it was different. I like trying scents like this. There you go. Cruisin'. So this one was interesting. This is bright bergamot, seduced oak moss, and a new leather. Hint of the adventures ahead. To me, this smells like a mechanic shop. It's got like a, like, if this makes any sense, like a metallic-y smell. Yeah, with like a new car smell. Metallic-y new car. That's why it just kind of reminded me of like a garage or a mechanic shop. I was indifferent about it. It was okay. It did really well. Like, so far the Father's Day collection did really well out in our open concept area. I just wish it was scents that we liked a little bit more, but it makes sense, manly sense, you know. It was okay. I'm still over it. This is one of my all-time, I love this scent. This is sage, whispering pine, and cedarwood bursting with bright berries. All will rekindle your winter romance. This is just, it just reminds me of freshly fallen snow. It's very fresh, it's very uplifting, and it's got the sweetness of the berries to it. It's just, it's beautiful. Like, this will be going back in my club as soon as, you know, it retires again. Like, we switch back to the spring and summer. This will go right back in my club again because I love this one. It's out right now to make room for everything that's in there, but it'll be going back. Here comes the sunflowers. This is sun-kissed petals and fruity musk. Celebrate all things spring with a sweet pop of strawberry. I like this one. This is so good. Where did I warm this? Did I warm? Yeah, I did. I warmed it up in the open concept area, which is where we spend most of our time out there, so I have something going every single day, or every other day, depending on which one I'm warming. But this is really pretty. This is a sweet floral, and you get the strawberry in there. It's really, really pretty. It's light though. It's light, but it's just enough. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. 100 Acre Wood. This one is going in my club, even though it's available for the whole fall and winter catalog. This is just something that is so dear to me. This is grab your favorite hand and wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and sweet cozy vanilla. I have this going every single night in Brooklyn's bedroom. It surprised me. The last bar that I had sitting around for a really long time, and for whatever reason I put 2 cubes in her Winnie the Pooh warmer in her room, and we only had it on at night. It's a very pretty nightlight for her and for me if we ever have to go in there or whatever. So we have that on every night, and I turn it off during the day, but it's just very, very relaxing scent, which I'm guessing would be there's not lavender in this. That's funny. I always thought there was. It's cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and cozy vanilla. Ugh, it's such a comforting scent, and it just reminds me of Brooklyn, and because her room is in Winnie the Pooh and everything, this is just such a perfect scent. I'm putting it in my club right now. I love it so much. Definitely try it. Definitely try it. I thought it was lavender. I don't know. It's a very fresh and, like this says, cozy vanilla. It's a very cozy, like, comforting scent. And I love this one a lot. Okay, let's see. Aloe vera and ivy. Yep, okay. So this is cool aloe vera entwined with climbing ivy and a splash of watery melon. So my nose was right. When I was smelling this from the July whiff box, my nose was right. I was talking about how this scent reminded me of Epcot, another Disney thing, where they had, it's closed now, but you could test different sodas from all over the world for free. Like you just got a cup and you could test all these different sodas from all over the world. And I think it was China that had the watermelon one. This is what it smelled like. So I definitely picked up the melon. It was really good. I loved it. My husband hated it. I will be getting a, I told him to smell it, and he was like, oh no. But for me, it just brought back memories, and so this one's going in my club because I want to get a full bar and put it out in the open concept area. But you can, when it's warming, you do get like green. So what is in here? Aloe vera, climbing ivy, and watery melon. So I definitely got the watery melon, but you can get the green note. And I got the green note when I was warming it right off the bat, and then I kind of got like the watermelon note and whatnot, but when I smelled it cold sniff, I got that watermelon like right off the bat. It's too funny. The scent was so funny. there's memories involved with this scent, so I want to try a whole bar and see what I think. But I don't know, did you guys like this one? Did you get the July whiff box? Oh, I hate gnats. Oh no. Anyways, did you get this one? Oh, that is gonna bother me. Anyways, did you get this one? Did you like it? Did you get the watermelon, or did you get more of the ivy and the aloe vera note? I don't know. This is really, really, really unique. So this is available for the month of July. I would say try this one. Just give it a shot. I mean, just try it. It's something different. It's something unique. It's something like I've never smelled before other than that soda, that watermelon soda. So definitely get the watery melon note, but I do get the green note too. It was very different and I loved it a lot. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it. That's my bin of empties. Hopefully next week I'll be able to get another video in. It'll be a little shorter. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.